What's up, everybody? My name is ZealetPrince. Welcome back to yet another reaction. And today we are checking out some more Nuke's Top 5 to continue with this month's scary videos. Today we are checking out top 10 scary videos of ghosts. This is this is a two-week old video I hadn't reacted to. And this is one of the videos I was going to react to in my previous recording session with the Nuke Top 5 videos, but I ran out of time and I had to get going. So I never reacted to those 4 videos in that session. I only reacted to 3, but today we're going to fix that 4. And I got a couple of other Nuke's Top 5 videos. I don't know if I'm going to get to all the ones I still have on the list today, but I am going to get to them very soon. It's just that my recording schedule lately has been a little hectic with putting the house together, furniture coming in, just basically getting things set up around here has been taking away a lot more of my time than recording a bunch of videos or so. So if you see that I haven't uploaded a video, it just means I forgot to put a thumbnail together because I had to run out and do things, or I just simply forgot. It's usually one of those two. It's usually one of them. So today we're going to go ahead and get right into it in 3, 2, 1, boom. What you got for me, Nuke? You better have some good scary ones.
He recently moved from his home country of Greenland to live and work in Denmark. But little did he know that the apartment he moved into had a horribly dark past.
Alright, we're already off to a great start. Like I keep saying in these videos, always check the history of the place you're going to live in. Always make sure to do so. Just for your own safety.
7 years ago, a 49-year-old man was brutally attacked and lost his life right outside the apartment's front door. After Kama moves in, he begins to notice his things moving and falling to the floor for no reason. He hears the creepy sound of someone knocking on his door, and doors inside the apartment slam shut for no reason. One afternoon, Kama hears strange sounds coming from somewhere inside his apartment. He pulls out his phone and starts to record as he tries to find the source of the odd noises. But then, this happens.
Why is there a blur? Oh, the TikTok logo. I think my apartment has a ghost. Slam the door, won't open. I'm gonna move my microphone a little bit closer to me so I can see these subtitles. I'll be sure to lower my mic in the editing for you guys. It's a nice apartment, though, I will say.
Kama gets a good jump scare as a door slams shut right in front of him. And, it seems to literally scare a fart right out of him.
Wait, what? I didn't hear that the first time.
But now, this is where the fun ends and things start to get really dark. Because another day, not long after sunset, the eerie activity in the apartment starts up once again. Now, Kama is a bit scared, but once again, he takes out his phone to try to record proof of the creepy activity in his apartment. What happens next is truly creepy.
Is it opening and closing? Is that a piece of metal, or is that a reflection? It looks like a metal reflection. I don't see anything in there. Or around the corner. least I can't see anything. Is the bottom one starting to open? Is it gonna start moving? Oh, there it goes. Is that a bicycle helmet?
A cupboard door opens by itself and Kama's helmet slides across the floor. Later that night, Kama decides to live stream from his apartment. He says that he's having trouble sleeping because he keeps hearing things moving and falling to the floor over in the next room. What happens next, live on camera, is downright chilling.
It's hard to fall asleep. Very hard. Did you hear that? Something fell in the other room. That was definitely audible. Look. Is he trying to see it in the reflection of the mirror? Okay, that's him, I thought. What? What just happened? I didn't see anything. I literally didn't even see anything. There's something at his window. Yeah, that was something at his window.
Caught live on stream, Kama hears the sound of his belongings falling to the floor in the other room. But when he goes to investigate, the drawers of a small cupboard slide open.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Kama's had enough and runs down the stairs and out of the building. But when he looks up at his apartment window, he is shocked to see someone or something standing inside his apartment, seemingly looking right down at him. So, with everything that has happened, could Kama's apartment actually be haunted by the restless ghost of the man whose life was taken there?
Yeah.
Let me know what you think. Just to
see, I always say this, and I'll say it one more time. Check the places that you are going to be moving into. Check out the history of the building. Ask the neighbors. Ask the people who are selling it to you. Ask literally anybody in the area in the proximity of that house. For your own sake, please do it.
Quick side note, but Greenlandic is only spoken by around 57,000 people in the entire world.
Greenlandic?
So a huge thank you to Nuke's Top 5 viewer Wilhelm for translating. Nuke's Top 5 viewer videos.
Viewer
Nuke's Top 5
videos.
viewer Natalie Hintz is taking a few iPhone Live photos of her sister-in-law and niece at a scenic lookout in Utah, when suddenly she notices something very odd.
What? Bike? Oh. What the? Okay, yeah, that's odd. But where did the bike come from? Out of nowhere.
When Natalie watches the live photos back, she notices a bicycle riding by at an alarming speed in the background.
How is it not tipping over?
There's no rider, and there's no one chasing the runaway bike. Natalie says she is creeped out by the strange photos. Viewer Steven Figueroa says that he's been experiencing paranormal events since he was 3 years old. He says that he has even seen full-bodied shadow apparitions in his home. So back in 2013, when Steven was 18 years old, he says that he was finally able to capture proof of what he's been experiencing. But it's a bit potato because all he had to record back then was his iPod Touch.
Yeah, potato quality. Oh. Oh.
Notice that the trash can first tips slightly forward, then moves back, then crashes over onto the floor.
Yeah.
A few bags and suitcases fall over as well for no apparent reason.
Yeah, they weren't even connected.
Cut to 2017, and Steven has now upgraded his video with a new phone. When he hears a strange rattling noise coming from the hallway outside his bedroom, he once again decides to try to record some proof of his paranormal experiences. And
I was looking for my phone.
Things start to get really weird.
Is that cutout? Or is that... No, that's a cutout.
A picture frame on the wall.
That's a lot of pictures.
Raises up, almost as if it's trying to fly right off the wall. Since this video, Steven says that his grandmother cleansed and saged their home. And for the last 6 years, he's happy to report he's never had another paranormal experience.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that cutout of that person had my attention more. Because at first I thought it was just a person that was just standing there, and I realized, like, staring at it for a couple seconds, it was just a cutout. I wasn't even really acknowledging the picture was moving. I was just more focused on that.
This next creepy video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer, Paulus Helander. In his email, Paulus says that his brother was home all alone one night at their farm in Finland. Out the window, he notices that the light in the barn has mysteriously turned on. Paulus says that this strange event has happened many times, but no one in his family can figure out why. Now the farm is in the middle of nowhere, and the man is all alone. But nevertheless, he gathers his courage and goes out to turn off the light. He films the barn as he searches for any explanation as to why the light turned on. What happens next is downright creepy.
Oh, it's in the middle of the night. That's worse. No, it's his driver's plate. The door is open too. Why does this feel familiar to me? Okay. Wait a minute. I saw it right there. Somebody's peeking over, looking at him. I just barely saw the reflection and the head shape, and now it's gone. All right, I was thinking of an older video. This is definitely a new one.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
A pale, undefined face can be seen staring in through the window of the barn.
I saw that right away.
Watching the man before disappearing into the night. Thankfully, whatever it was seems to have scurried off, and the man returned home unharmed. But what do you think this is?
Bruh.
Is it something paranormal?
Imagine seeing that, knowing that you are very far from your house, with no light source, only your phone, in the middle of the dark, with nothing around you to defend yourself. Imagine if something like that came at you in that scenario while you were walking back. What would you do? How would you react? The way I would react, I would always throw hands. That's always my immediate go in a situation like this. I don't know why that's always my first response. It's just, to me, it's just instinct. That's all it is to me. But how would you react? Please comment.
Or perhaps something even more terrifying. A real person stalking around the farm in the middle of nowhere in the dead of night. Hanako-san.
Like I said, throw hands.
A group of friends at a high school in Japan hear crying coming from the restroom during their lunch break. Now in Japan, there is a famous legend of a girl named Hanako-san. This young girl's spirit is said to haunt restrooms in schools across Japan. The group moves in, all of them a bit hesitant to investigate the source of the creepy sound. Needless to say, it did not go well.
You've always even know there's no one in there. There's no one there. What the fuck? That made me jump.
About to leave until they suddenly hear a loud bang and go back.
Yeah, that made me jump.
The horrifying, distorted face of a young girl can be seen inside one of the restroom stalls.
Oof.
The group runs in fear, and the video cuts. Now, unfortunately, there's no source to be found for this video. It appeared on the internet as mysteriously as the Japanese legend. So did the girls capture evidence of Hanako-san? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I mean, hoax or paranormal, whatever, still got me very well. Still got me the jump. Because I wasn't expecting there to be anything in that room. I then turned to one side and there was somebody there, which is still a really creepy frame I just paused on.
A girl says that she lives in a spooky house that was built in the early 1800s.
Did I end up my bed?
She says that as long as she can remember,
Usually on the bed when I'm at
things
the
have
computer.
happened around the home, including odd noises and creepy, unexplained footsteps in the middle of the night. Tragically, the girl's mother passed away inside the house under mysterious circumstances. Soon after, the girl's granddad became convinced that there was something evil inside the home. For unknown reasons, her granddad sealed his bedroom shut, hid the key, and left the house, never to return. The old man's room remained locked off for the next 6 years. Then suddenly, one day the key to the room was found just lying in the open on the living room table, with no explanation as to how it got there. One night, the girl and her friends decide to explore the allegedly haunted house, using a spirit box in hopes of getting some kind of answer from the other side. And that's when things take a very unexpected turn.
If there's anybody with us, can you tell us your name? We don't usually tell you our name. In a lot of reasons. Oh, y'all
Zach
heard
or
that.
Jack?
Y'all heard that.
Gets scared by her sister.
Girl's sister is unaware of what's going on and simply steps out of the shower to go to her room. The group thinks it's a ghost and freaks the out. But things are about to take a much more sinister turn.
Right.
As
The calm
three
before the
friends finally
storm.
decide to unlock and explore her granddad's 6-year sealed bedroom.
Oh, it's just a bedroom? Are you going in?
No, I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
I don't feel good. No, I don't. I'm
I
getting
just got so lightheaded.
that.
I just got
Corbin, don't be going through this stuff.
so lightheaded. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I got lightheaded as soon as I walked in here.
Yeah.
You are not welcome here.
Oh, my head's itching. I
If
think
there's
there's
any
lights
spirits
in
in
here.
here, leave. You are not welcome.
Why is Santa Claus locked up?
That's what that thing's creepy.
Why? Santa
I wouldn't
Claus
take it
locked
out.
up? It could be an object in here.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever think about that? Like, it could be an object. You could just burn the whole room.
Yeah, that's
In the
the.
closet, dude.
Oh, my back's burning.
Is it really?
My bag's
Do you have
burning.
scratch marks in it? I don't know.
Oh my god.
No, you're kidding.
Stop.
No,
Get out. Get out. Get out.
You
Get out.
have
Get out. Get out. Get out.
scratch marks up your back.
Stop.
No, you do.
Stop. You're giving me anxiety.
Oh my f***ing god.
Oh,
Right?
shit.
No.
The girls are shocked as their friend seems to get scratched by something inside the room.
It took us like 5 minutes to unlock that door. Like it wouldn't open. We went in and immediately I felt lightheaded. Didn't you say you didn't feel good?
Alexis.
Immediately I felt lightheaded and I was like, okay, weird. But I was just trying to like play it off, you know, like it's not real. He said that his back was burning, and as a joke I was like, oh, imagine if he had scratch marks. And then he had them. And in the video, you obviously can see there was no one near him.
After this terrifying ordeal, the group believes something is very wrong inside that house. They say that they plan on just staying out of that bedroom. But what do you think is going on here? Could there be a dark entity linked to that bedroom? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I don't think that was a hoax, because you could see the fear literally radiating off of his face. You could see the water building up, his face turning red. He was literally getting ready to start turning pale. That's how badly he looked scared. But I think that was genuine. That was genuine. That was genuine fear, and that one I believe was real. I mean, why else would there be a sealed off room for 6 years, nobody going in it, and all of a sudden you get scratched? The fact still stands that the fear was 100% present in that kid's face. It was genuine.
Lost soul. In Michoacan, Mexico, a photographer named Paco is waiting in his studio for his friend Eduardo to arrive to work on a project. Paco suddenly hears his friend Eduardo outside his open window, talking loudly to someone on the street. Paco checks his security camera to see what's going on, and just watch.
There's nobody there aside from him.
Güey, te juro por Dios, güey. Te lo juro por Dios que
So we got there. A man asked me about a lot.
Te lo juro por Dios, güey. Un señor se me acercó y preguntó, oiga, disculpe, ¿dónde es la pinera? Por eso le explico, le digo que tenía que cruzar y darle más para abajo, güey, te lo juro. Te lo juro, güey, no mames.
Eduardo swears that a man was asking him for directions, but the security footage shows no one there, just an odd white mist. So did Eduardo have a conversation with a ghost, or a brief mental breakdown? Because he seems convinced. So let me know what you think. Alice Attic. Amateur paranormal investigator Phil Koch has been posting strange
not much
captures
to say on
from
that one.
supernatural explorations for 15 years on YouTube.
What the hell was that? Wait, camera. Gotta get the camera. Shh. Okay, something just crashed right next to us.
Is this the same guy that explored that theater?
Phil's videos on this channel many years ago.
Yeah, this is the same guy. Okay. I remember this guy.
What the hell? Something just moved behind me.
Now, on this particular night, Phil and his teenage son are performing a paranormal investigation in the attic of an allegedly haunted house in West Allis, Wisconsin. And things get weird.
On the floor.
Cam 2.
56? 70? Between
I heard that.
Knowing, a voice seems to whisper, "Go outside."
7.
But what happens next shocks them to their core.
It's like 12:30. And I think that it was about an hour since we heard those footsteps coming through here, but I don't know what that was from. What's our average temperature?
It's about 37, 38.
That's why I'm cold. And I'm getting like a 0.2 all the way through the room.
Wait, it's going to 45. There's 50. Oh, I got a 50.
I got a reading here. Okay. Hello. I got a reading here. Okay. Hello.
Phil and his son have had enough. They just run right out of the attic. But when Phil uploads the video, Many viewers claim that they can actually see something sitting in the chair that slides out. But what do you think?
Yeah, it does look like there's something.
Okay.
The Wandering Patient. This next video takes place.
I thought there was going to be a lot more to that one, but I was wrong.
Is in an allegedly haunted hospital.
Yeah, another hospital.
The story goes that the spirit of a little girl who passed away still wanders the hospital halls, unable to move on. Down in the hospital cafeteria, the staff working the late night shift experience something that makes their blood run cold.
What? What was that? Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, the doors.
Ya deja de jugar, niña. Pequeña. No mames, no mames. Pequeña, que estamos jugando, ven acá. Ya se fue para allá. Se abrieron las de allá. Se abrieron las dos. Ya se salió.
Yeah, those are only open to motion detection.
Nunca me asusto, pero ahora, mire. Nunca me asusto. Y ahora. Ay, no mames, no, ya.
His lights just turned green.
¿Ocupas algo?
You need something? Oh, there she goes.
Pequeña. ¿Ya prendió la luz?
Now, the hospital night staff all know the creepy story of the little ghost that supposedly wanders the hospital. So they watch in terror as the cafeteria gates and automatic door open and close on their own, almost as if someone is walking there. But as the doors close, a small dark figure can be seen walking by the doors on the other side.
Yeah.
But whatever it is, it somehow just doesn't trigger the automatic doors. So could the stories be true? And is the hospital indeed haunted by the spirit of a little girl? I leave that up to you to decide. The Madison Seminary. Two teams of paranormal investigators decide to explore the allegedly haunted Madison Seminary in Madison, Ohio. Madison Seminary was built in 1847, and over the years the building has been used as a school, a hospital, a mental asylum, and even as housing for the grieving families of men who died in the Civil War. With a long, dark history like that, it's no surprise that many ghosts are said to haunt its abandoned halls.
Yeah.
So one spirit in particular is said to be that of a very unfriendly doctor who tries to frighten and physically attack anyone who visits Madison Seminary. Now, the team of paranormal investigators has just started to explore the building when investigator Mandy notices something very odd.
You're super red.
What? Am I gonna die?
Wait, what? Am I gonna die? Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, he's super red. Look at that.
Where?
Oh, sorry, I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a pain.
Oh, what the? It almost looks like a thumb.
That's weird.
What?
It is weird.
It's a weird spot, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even feel anything. Like, it doesn't feel like anything right now.
No, that's weird.
I guess we'll see if it does start to feel like something.
Turn around again?
So it's burning or something?
I mean, it's so red.
I don't know, it doesn't feel like anything. It's weird.
Ghost hunter Steve is shocked to discover that a large red mark has suddenly appeared on the back of his neck, but he says he doesn't really feel a thing. So the group continues upstairs where the angry spirit of the doctor is said to sometimes appear. As they record, they capture something that is downright creepy.
Get out.
Yeah, it was like a male voice down there. It was like 2 or 3 words.
Doctor! Doctor!
It said doctor.
It just said doctor.
Right after we heard male voice, it said doctor.
Yeah.
Wait, what the hell was that?
Doctor!
It said doctor.
It just said doctor.
Right after we heard male voice, it said doctor.
Yeah.
So the thing is,
A shadow figure just ran by. Hold
It
on.
just said doctor.
right after
There it goes. That one, I don't know, that one felt weird to me. This one right here feels weird.
we heard male voice, it said doctor.
Yeah.
So the thing is, he says he doesn't like to be called a doctor because he says he was a surgeon. So people call him a doctor and it makes him angry. So we call him a doctor, usually.
Is there a doctor down there?
Yeah.
Did you hear that? I definitely heard a voice coming from down there.
The group hears a male voice coming from somewhere in the attic. But did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
After the investigators hear a voice and their obelisk ghost box says the word doctor, a small dark figure can be seen running into the attic hallway. The ghost hunters don't even notice the odd figure and only see it once they review their footage later. So did they capture the spirit of the old hospital doctor on camera?
Or a child.
You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Ghost Club Paranormal. Caught on camera.
Yeah, that one felt a little off to me. The way it moved. It didn't feel natural. It didn't feel natural to me.
Late one night, Claire Mills from Manchester, England gets a notification on her Ring camera that someone is moving around in her front yard. For obvious reasons, Claire is a bit worried, and she immediately checks the camera footage. What she sees sends chills down her spine.
Okay.
A strange white mist can be seen quickly darting down the driveway before disappearing completely. Claire has no idea what to make of this bizarre figure and wonders if she might have caught a ghost on camera. We need scary videos, so if you see something scary that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com.
This is actually, that's actually the latest I've actually seen him put one of those. Usually puts those like in the middle of the video, not towards the end, so that's actually different.
Security guard Ramirez Rivera is working the night shift on New Year's Eve at a Bodega Herrera store in Torreon, Mexico. The security guard is a little bit bored and records a video complaining about having to work all alone on New Year's Eve. Suddenly, something very strange happens.
Año nuevo, señores. Feliz año nuevo aquí encerrado. Aquí dando el rondín. Jales, jale.
Making the rounds, work is work.
Sin llorar. Ay, güey. Hijo de su pinche madre.
Why did the toy go off?
Luego se oyó. Ni pedo, vámonos. Uy. A la chingada. ¿Qué chingas trae ese pinche? No manches. No, no se oye con sensor, valiendo madre. Vámonos mejor. Uy. Güey, vámonos mejor.
After this creepy occurrence, the security guard is a little freaked out, but just brushes it off. But then another night at 3:20 in the morning, Rivera thinks he keeps seeing someone walking behind him from the corner of his eye, even though he's the only person in the store. A little spooked, he decides to record himself as he walks through the store, hoping to catch a glimpse of any mysterious intruder that might be following him. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas madrugadas.
Good evening.
No, bueno, más bien, estoy nervioso, asustado. Siempre traigo mi celular en la mano. Son las 3:20 de la mañana, me tocó aquí guardia nocturna, Bodega Herrera. Si se fijan, está todo solo. Pero ahorita acabo de ver a alguien allá en la entrada de clientes. Se miró allá por la entrada de clientes, hasta allá hasta atrás. Y no hay nadie.
There is no
Yo
one
fui a
there.
asomarme y no.
Went to look out and
No hay nadie.
there's no one.
Así lo voy a dejar a ver si, pues de pura chingadera se vuelve a ver, ¿no? Y lo vi clarito, clarito. Ya lo vi otra vez. A ver si se alcanza a ver. No, me da miedo ir. A eso
Oh, wait. There it is. That wasn't there earlier.
Eso negro que se ve ahí. Miren.
Yeah.
Ya se movió. ¡Oh! Está caminando, de hecho hasta que no manches. No manches. Y se sigue moviendo. Se sigue moviendo. Es una persona, claro hasta que miren. Miren. No. Vámonos.
someone or something can be seen lurking behind the creeped out security guard.
Yeah.
Now, we cut to a week later, and Rivera is back on another night shift when he spots a little girl aimlessly wandering around outside the supermarket. But before he can approach her, she simply disappears into the night. Given the late hour and the fact that the little girl was all alone, many viewers have speculated that this little girl could have been responsible for the strange occurrences in the store. Some even suggest that she might actually be a ghost. So now a few months go by and things seem to be back to normal at the store. But then Rivera spots a shopping cart doing something a little weird.
¿Qué tal, amigos? ¿Cómo están? Oigan, estoy en mi hora de comida.
My lunch break.
No van a creer, amigos.
You guys won't believe me.
Ahorita escuché que se movió el carrito. No lo vi. Escuché que ese carrito se movió, amigos. Se escuchó así clarito como si lo hubiera alguien agarrado. Bueno, no sé, a lo mejor son mis nervios.
I don't know, it might just be my nerves.
Miren, hasta no sé si se fijan.
Look, even I don't even know if you notice.
Pero sí, clarito escuché que lo movieron, amigos. Clarito.
I heard that.
Si yo...
Well, I didn't get to record it,
pues no alcancé a
obviously.
grabarlo, obviamente. Pero, mire, no manches, mira. Chéquense. Ustedes van a decir si soy yo. Son mis nervios,
Just
no
me
sé.
or on my nerves, I don't know.
Pero, mire.
Oh.
No manches. No manches. No manches, amigos. Se movió. El carro
Yeah,
se
it moved.
movió. Estoy seguro. Se movió, amigos. Se movió.
As the security guard attempts to capture evidence of the shopping cart moving, a soft voice can be heard saying, "Jugamos?" which basically translates in English to, "Want to play?"
Que lo movieron, amigos. Clarito.
So could it be that the Bodega Herrera store in Torreon is haunted by the spirit of a little girl? Or just what is going on here? I leave it up to you to decide.
Okay, well, there were a couple of good scary ones in here. That's for sure. A couple of them actually got me jumped. Didn't throw my hands up like sometimes I usually do. But definitely a couple of good scary ones out there for sure. Some of them felt a little off to me, like it didn't move right, so it kind of sounded like it was fabricated. But some of them didn't feel that way to me. Some of them didn't feel like that. Some of them felt real to me, so I'm glad I got to see that. There are going to be a couple more Nukes Top 5 videos after this session, but obviously not today. I got to go do a couple more things later, so I don't have the time to fully record all these videos. But I plan on finishing up the month with a couple of more Nukes Top 5 videos that have come out over the last couple months or the last few years, and I just never got to them since I added them to the playlist, or I just completely forgot to move them up. So we'll be getting to some more. I don't know if I'll be getting to any SCP stuff right away, but I will find some time, if I have a couple of hours, to record as many SCP videos as I can for you guys. So we may go back on the SCP spree. But as of right now, we'll be sticking with Nukes Top 5 stuff. So if you guys want to see more paranormal videos in the future, please subscribe, because there are plenty more in the making. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next reaction video. Bye!